Welcome to the HD Extra Easy Assembly video. Thank you for purchasing the HDX Tall 25-inch wide storage cabinet, proudly made in the USA. This video will help you complete an extra easy assembly of your product. First, please check that the assembly parts included in your box match with the list of parts in the written instructions. If there are any missing or broken parts, please do not return the product to the store, but instead, visit our website at www.apgparts.com. We will be happy to send the parts to you free of charge. Now, let's get started. Is that a hammer in your hand? Please put it down, as excessive force or hitting may damage parts. First, select one of the two panels marked A. This is now your base panel. Place it on the floor in front of you with the small door groove facing you. There are two types of connectors used in assembling your cabinet. The rounded connectors are marked with a K. The square connectors are marked with an E. Click into place a front connector marked E. This goes into the front left corner of the base panel. The round side of the connector goes down. You should hear it click into place. The small rib should face the rear connector. Select a rear connector marked K and click it into place in the rear left corner. The round side goes down, and make sure the rounded outer edge of the connector matches the base panel. The small rib should face the front connector. As you assemble the rest of the cabinet, remember that the left and right side panels are identical, with holes on one end and molded posts on the other end. Remember that on the left side of your cabinet, the panel holes are down and fit over the connectors. On the right side of the cabinet, the molded ends go down and into the holes on the shelf. Select a side panel marked J and install it on the left side of the base panel. Make sure the rounded edge of the panel is on the back side of the base. Then push the panel into the connectors. Use another side panel on the right side of the base, but insert the round molded connection into the holes on the base panel. Next, slide a back panel marked B with the smooth side facing out into the grooves on the side panels and in the base panel. You should now have a three-sided cabinet with a base. Insert front and rear connectors on the right side panel and place a shelf marked S on top of the connectors and matching the hole with the round edges on the left side panel. Click the shelf into place. Repeat steps 2 and 3 for the next two shelves. Now, let's assemble the two doors. Each door has two panels marked W, and all four door panels are identical. Be certain the round edges are facing the outside edge of the cabinet, with the straight edges facing the center where the doors meet. We suggest you lay out the doors, connectors, and door panel end caps as shown in the instructions. With the outside of the door panel facing you and the rounded edge to your left, place a door end cap marked X on top of the door panel, making sure the rounded edges line up. Next, on the bottom of the door, insert a door panel end cap marked V. On the top of that door panel, insert a door connector marked D, again lining up the rounded edge and the pins. On top of the door connector, insert another panel, W, aligning the edges and the pins. Repeat step 8 to assemble the right side door. Note that the end caps will be reversed in order to align the rounded edges and axis pins. The door handles should be attached to the door before the door is attached to the cabinet. Each door handle has two handle wedges marked N that should be connected to the handle with the smooth side out and slide over the post on the handle. The handle with the smooth side of the wedge lays against the outside of the door. Lay each two-panel door face down on a flat surface. 4 screws, referred to as Z, will go through holes 5, 6, 7, and 8, counting from the top down. The screws need to be inserted from the inside of each door and just barely through to the outside. Hold the assembled door handle against the 4 screws that are coming through the holes. The screws should align with the 4 holes in the handle. Finish screwing the fasteners through the door into the handle, starting with the 2 inside screws and then the outside. Complete the same assembling of handles and screws for the other door. Click the hinges, marked R, into the joint in front of the middle shelf. The open side of the hinge should be facing out. Attach the doors by lifting and inserting the access pin on the bottom of the door into the hole on the base panel and inserting the hinge into the slot on the door. The hinge must be pushed into the slot far enough so that it catches. The remaining top panel, marked A, can be placed on top of the side, back, and door panels and clicked into place. Make sure the door access pins align with the holes in the top panel. The 4 top caps, marked Y, can then be inserted into the 4 holes on the top panel. Congratulations! Your cabinet is completed and ready for use. For more great storage products from HDX, all of them proudly made in the USA, visit your nearest Home Depot.